time, every little thing you do, the enemy is going to God, telling God what you're doing. They didn't pray. They operating in unforgiveness. They operating in bitterness and anger. They telling God they didn't pray. God, they ain't treating their neighbor right. God, they were cussing. God, they walking in unbelief. That's what the devil do all day long. He go to God, reminding God of what you did not do. Isn't that what it says? Mm-hmm. Say he accuses them before our God day and night and has been hurried down. They triumph. So, in other words, who is they? He's talking about us. The only way for us to triumph over the enemy is, he said, they overcome, they conquer him by means of the blood of the Lamb and by the utterance of their testimony. For they did not love and cling to their life, even when faced with death, holding their lives cheap till they had to die for their witnessing. In other words, you overcome the enemy by the word of your testimony. That's why you heard me say you speak what you don't see. You speak what you don't feel. Because that's how you overcome the enemy. Because the enemy wants you to murmur and complain. He wants you to doubt the word. He wants you to sit up there and feel like I can't make it. God ain't with me. See, he hates you just that much. And we sit up and well, I don't know what to say. I ain't got nothing to pray about. When you don't understand, this man is watching you 24/7. Every little thing you're doing, he's telling it to go. He hates you because he wants you. He want to be you. Because it said, the Bible said he made man a little lower than the angels. Come on here. He hates you because you took his place. He can't stand your guts. And we've been fighting him like he our prayer partner. We've been fighting him like he all right with us. You got to understand somebody who you hate, you got to knock their head off. Every time you come up with a negative thought in your mind, you got to rebuke your own self. Every time you hear your children begin to say, Mama, I can't do this, you got to tell them, you're a liar. You can do all things through Christ Jesus will strengthen you. You got to tell them, yes, you can make it in school. Yes, you can do this math. Yes, you can understand. Because see, when you open up your mouth, you're operating in faith. Amen. See, because this is a day at a time where you got to know how to fight this enemy. Because see, if you could turn your Bibles to Genesis 6. See, if you don't deal with these thoughts, see, this is what's going to happen. Because see, when you look at Genesis 6, you may have read this before. This is where the sons of God, this is where angels, those demonic angels that was kicked out of heaven, when they came to earth, the Bible said they began to look at women and they began to lust for them. They began to want to be with them. And what they did was they would have sex with the women. And so what are you talking about? So when they had sex with the women, the babies that the women had were giants. And see, and then the Bible says these wicked spirits, these demonic spirits, they begin to teach the people how to do evil. They begin to teach the people how to hurt one another, how to deceive people. And so you got to understand that messed with God, that angered God. He said, because I created heaven to think like me, to talk like me, and to act like me. But you had some folk, you got to have one. The Bible, what the saying is, one apple will spoil the whole bunch. Because let's look at Genesis 6. When you look at Genesis 6, it says there were giants on the earth in those days and also afterwards when the sons of God, that's when they talk about these angels. When the sons of God, they live with the daughters of men. Because you got to understand, those spirits need a body to get in. So if you let them get in your body, come on here. It says, and they bore children to them. So they slept and they bore children with the women, and they were mighty men who were of old, men of renown. It says, the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination and intention of all human thinking was only evil continually. See, it ain't that they killed nobody. God did not like how they was thinking. They was thinking all kind of evil. We're living in a day and a time, you got people want to have sex with children. People want to have sex with animals. People want to have sex with the same sex. You got people want to do all kind of evil things. You got people want to snort glue, things that are harmful, things that are people want to eat dirt, people want to eat trash, people want to people. You got all kind of wickedness is going on in the land because the enemy hates us so much. He will put a thought in your mind because he waiting on you to do it. He waiting on you to entertain that thought and for you to do what you thinking. And see, when we allow our thoughts to run rapid, when we allow our thoughts to get us out of control, to make us look at ourselves, I'm disgusted, I don't like myself, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm too skinny, I'm too fat, my hair too short, my hair too long, my nose too big, I don't like my eyes, I don't like my arm. See what I'm saying? When it's turning you, when you looking at yourself like you are an enemy, and you got to understand that's a twisted thinking of the enemy, because he wants you to think like Lucifer, that when you will destroy yourself. Because he's banking on you to settle for less. He's banking on you to don't want nothing. You don't want things to be better. It's going to always be like this. I ain't going to never have nothing. I'm always going to be both busted and disgusted. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody care about me. I hate myself. Everybody hate me. Don't nobody love me. God don't love me, because if he loved me, why am I like this? I'm like this because I choose to be like this. I'm like this because I choose to think about myself like this. The moment that you choose to say that I don't have to think like this about myself, you have now given God permission to come in your situation. He needs for you to agree with what his words say and not agree with what your emotions and what the thoughts that the enemy has sent to your mind. Because listen, God had a problem. He said that human thinking was evil continually. And when we keep on thinking, it's getting worse. We keep on thinking in our weakness. It's okay to be what I am, and you know what you're doing is wrong. Verse 6 says, and the Lord regretted that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. So you got to understand. Look at verse 7. Say, the Lord said, I will destroy, I will blot out and wipe away mankind, whom I created from the face of the earth, not only man, but the beasts, the creeping things, the birds of the air. For it grieves me and make me regretful that I have made.